Kathleen.
Bill.
My dear.
Hi.
Hi. I've got something interesting going on here.
All right.
Yeah. You know Jonathan and Drew, the brothers?
The Scott brothers?
The what?
Scott brothers? I know who they are.
Yeah, you know who they are.
I do.
They're here. And I want to introduce you, but I don't want you to scream. No flailing.
Okay. Why are they here?
But why are they here?
Yeah. Hello?
Come on in.
Hey, how are you?
Come on in.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, wait.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is Kathleen.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you? Pleasure.
Good.
So do you know what we do?
I do know what you do,
How do you know what they do?
because I've seen their show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like the show?
I do like their show.
Well, here's what I've got planned. You know, in the 14 years that you and I have worked together, as you've seen, I don't give any bonuses.
You know, is he always this brutally honest?
Always.
Your kitchen
It
needs some
help.
work.
It needs a lot of help.
Does it?
It's in bad shape.
And help has arrived. After 14 years, I think your home could use a little polishing up. Just a little.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. I think it's just an incredible thing that he's doing for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
You've played a million different characters and a million different roles. You know, a lawyer. Actually, you won Emmys for your role in Boston Legal. You've obviously played a captain of a Starship Enterprise. A cop. Oh, yeah, T.J. Hooker. Is there anything that you've played that stands out when people see you? Is there something they shout out? Something that inspires people? What would you say is the most common response?
Probably Captain Kirk. I suppose the most indelible thing I've done for the public is Star Trek.
When you were on Star Trek, did you have that fascination with the idea of us expanding beyond Earth and traveling galaxies and exploring?
My big moment, I was a city boy in Montreal, and my parents sent me to a camp in the woods, and I saw the stars for the first time, really, with no light pollution.
Right.
And I remember sitting on a log looking up, and I fell over backwards. I was so astonished. And they began to understand how awesome everything is. As I got older, I began to see more and more miraculous things beyond my ken to understand. For example, you and me doing this marvelous thing, I feel so grateful that I'm able to do for Kathleen. Kathleen, she comes in at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, and stays to 6, and then sometimes later, and sometimes takes over my whole life because I've got to go on location. So I depend on her for a great deal, more and more as the years go by, as I see that she is motivated by love for me, as I am for her. I'm really so fond of her and her characteristics and her personality and her abilities and her devotion and her excellence. So she's just a terrific human being. It's just up here,
Okay.
a little further, and I'll tell you when to pull over.
Okay.
Okay, and pull over now.
When
Right
Captain Kirk tells me to pull over, I pull over.
Right. My hope is Kathleen comes back to a place that she lived in about 5 years, I believe. It's her home, her and her husband's home. She has the same feeling of security that I have coming into my home. After you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what's going through my mind is, wow. First, there's no way this is real. And then it's like, I can't believe this is happening. They're amazing. I've been a fan. I've watched the show for a long time.
I love the color.
It's a nice color, but it's really dark. Like the track lights.
It's really dark.
Knowing Kathleen and what she's told you over the years, because I'm assuming she's been complaining about her kitchen and her...
She will not stop talking about how much she needs a new kitchen.
This needs work here just for flow, because it's not bad. It's nice. The color choice is nice. You can see she has a nice design eye. You can tell this doesn't work for her because you can't use the end of the table. So every time they have guests over, they would have to be sliding this all the way out.
I never thought of that. Kathleen is a wonderful professional lady who gave up a job with a large company, come to work for me on an individual basis.
He helped me get out of a very unhappy place of where I was going to work every day and just hating it, to a place where all of a sudden it was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is way more exciting.
Move that chair, Drew, and let's rotate this and just see what it would look like.
Look what she's got on the wall.
I thought it would be a painting of you.
5 years before I got this job, I just started taking horseback riding lessons and became obsessed. And when I learned about this job being available with Bill, you know, got to do a little research into writing cover letters, and I found, you know, how long he's been riding and how his love of horses, and I thought, ha, we have something in common.
I have a charity called the Hollywood Charity Horse Show. And I said, you got to help me with this, which she did. And for the last 14 years, we've kind of have a book on how to make a horse show. It's quite an arduous month of work that she now does by herself.
But, oh, careful on the glass.
Why does she need as big a table as that?
I don't think she should, yeah.
She is an integral part of my life. Her help has been extraordinary.
I absolutely love him. He and I are a week apart, our birthdays, so I think we're very similar people in terms of our personalities.
I don't come from an organized life as an actor. Okay, up there. She's on top of all the things I'm doing. That kind of devotion, loyalty, attention to detail.
I've been part of his life for so long and keep his life running for so long that I just don't really think about it anymore. And he's always so kind and he's always so thoughtful. And I just think this is an incredible gift for him to be able to do this for us. I think Jack's gonna love it. I think he's looking at it all as kind of a great opportunity to see what might happen in our kitchen, to see how that might be different. Because since he cooks every night, that's kind of his happy space to decompress from his day. This could be life-changing for us. This could change everything. And then I won't end up stabbing my husband with a knife in the kitchen while I'm trying to get around him.
Yeah.
I don't like the quality of the wood in the cabinets.
Yeah.
It's manufactured. Is that pressed wood?
Yeah, this looks a little cheap. It's like a melamine finish. What I really don't like is they're only 36 inches deep. You've got this soffit here that's sort of closing everything in, making it feel smaller than it should be.
And there's this lighting ring that isn't even lit.
Oh, they have the new recessed lights in the ceiling, and then they kept this old track that doesn't even have
saying.
bulbs. Yeah.
The track is ugly.
Doesn't this totally feel like the transport deck? This is...
Yeah, I think we need to beam this kitchen out of here.
You know what they have a benefit here is these windows, because it's harder to change windows on a condo. They don't always allow it because there needs to be continuity. But the height at the bottom of the window would work for countertop height. So we could actually run cabinetry or even counters all the way across there and give her way more function.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, yeah.
I also don't like it when the appliances are not built in. The fact that you can see the side of the fridge, it just looks like it's hanging out. We can design it so that we have all of the appliances fully built in.
Style-wise in here, it's just really dark. But does she like sort of that rustic or equestrian feel?
Yes, I think the colors that she's chosen, the greens, are rustic. This is not rustic.
No.
Along with changing everything, the floors are, you know, it's a nice look, but it's a nice look.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the quality that we want to add to her house. Maybe we could change the floor.
Yeah, this is a cheap laminate. You can see it's just large sheets of laminate, so we can give something a lot nicer.
My hope is she'll look at the new things that you guys have done and say, I'm even more comfortable. I'm even more at ease. I'm even more efficient in this place I call home. Now that I'm looking at this, through your eyes, I can see that it really needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
It needs you and your imagination, and given Kathleen's creativity, she's going to love what you're going to do.
Well, let's do this. Why don't I handle getting all of the stuff packed up, getting that all out, and then if you're good, maybe tomorrow we'll jump in and start swinging sledgehammers. Is there a chance that during demo, instead of using sledgehammers, you can give us one of the classic Captain Kirk drop kicks on the wall? The running drop kick.
Run up and drop kick
it.
Yeah. The whole, yeah, exactly. What have I done?
Let it go. Go, 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 let it go.
It's all systems go. Kathleen and her husband Jack have moved into a nearby rental, and Bill got here bright and early, rolling up his sleeves for his assistant and friend of 14 years.
Another drawer.
Working with Bill is a dream come true. I mean, not only is he a Hollywood legend, but this guy is 94 years old, and he's tearing Kathleen's kitchen apart like someone half his age.
You can get hurt doing this.
You could. You gotta watch your shins.
And not just that, he puts so much thought into whatever we throw at him, and we're talking like deep thoughts.
Demolishing anything means the end of it. Relationship, friendship, a house. You see these magnificent buildings being blown up and they fall in and it's gone. It's gone forever. And people of one kind or another, that was their place. And now, boom.
That's all it takes.
That sledgehammer is heavy and it bounces in your hands. And so if you hit something and it bounces back,
Jonathan, beam me up.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
that bounced back on me. Oh, I didn't do that very well.
All right, so if you ever saw Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible when he's climbing up the building,
the wall,
that's these.
it's impossible.
Yeah, totally impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Here we go.
We got a whole mirror, guys. It's watching a professional at work. They knew exactly what to do and how to make it work and where to put it.
You swing around?
Yep.
You know, it's like watching a great piano player. The hands don't seem to belong. They're not even looking at times for their hands. I could have done that. You just had to ask. Too late now.
Oh, okay.
Does that remind you of, what's his name, the actor coming through the wall?
Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson.
Here's Drew! There you go. The beginnings of open concept.
And so they're in the midst of a very professional work that they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. It's a delight to see.
All right, when you look at this,
Yeah.
good news or bad news, what do you think?
Well, it's grotesque.
No, not Jonathan. At the top of the ceiling.
It's like looking at a skeleton of a body. You know, you're seeing the bones, you don't see the... But this thing here really annoys me.
The backsplash?
And you've got one stalwart post here. Is this not enough to support that? Is it the correct word, joist?
So yeah, you're right. The joist up above here, you can see that they've actually fully cut the joist here for this penetration to go through. So this is supplying heat and cooling.
That whole thing.
Now, but the actual joist structure is up higher, which the good news is technically this pipe could be all the way up in the floor joist above.
Space up there.
Yeah.
The downside is over here, look what they did again. They've completely cut that joist, and so now that's
So that
compromised.
weakens the whole thing. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I mean,
the good thing
is that bad?
It's not bad right now because they have a wall underneath it supporting it. If we were to remove this,
So they knew when they did that, they were going to have this support here.
yeah, exactly. But
Was
still,
that worked out? Was that worked out like? Is that mathematical? Okay, we got that. We got to have that. We got to have this.
Well, it should be because an engineer should approve something, but what they've done cutting those joists is not permitted because there's a proper way to support if you do that.
The good news is, this soffit can all go away. This we can take right up, so we'll
No
have full
kidding.
height in the rest of the kitchen here.
Yeah, that'll be great. All right, keep doing your thing.
The universe is in chaos. Change is the single most universal thing. That means things are changing, and we humans seem to want to cling to what was. Don't disturb anything, because I won't know. I don't know what the new change will bring. Oh, you show off.
You've taught me well.
So here's a whole new change in her living quarters. How will she react? Will she say, I like my refrigerator there? We don't know.
Today, while the crew is busy finishing demo of Kathleen's, I need Bill to sign off on the finishes for her new kitchen, and that means I need to get some solid one-on-one time with Captain Kirk.
Yeah, come on in,
Hey,
guys.
all right. It's just one guy. You just get me this time. It's a mission I have been waiting for since I was a kid, watching all those Star Trek reruns. Can I just nerd out for 1 second here
Please.
and just say how cool your office is?
Is it really?
Oh my gosh, look at all the memorabilia.
Well, I
and
don't go to offices, so I don't know. It's like,
always make them come to you.
well, there you are, you see.
We do have a little bit of work to do. We need
Right.
to pick some finishes for the kitchen, and I am trying to figure out right now, because some of these materials, the oak cabinets and whatnot, they're custom, so I'm trying to make sure that we can get them in time to put them in.
Look at the richness of this.
Yeah.
Is this granite?
No, this is actually porcelain. So this is,
What is
man-made.
porcelain?
So it's like a clay tile, like a, you know.
It's a clay that's
Exactly.
baked in man-made ovens.
Exactly, and then these are basically graphics that are added to give you the veining.
how
yeah.
do you add them?
So this is actually, if you look here, there's a thin layer that is printed onto this, and then it's glazed over top so that it looks like it's a part of the
So
stone.
do they make this in huge kilns?
Massive kilns. You get the beauty of what would look like marble or quartzite or something, but not the vulnerability. So now with this, no staining. You cannot stain it. It's good with hot heat. The biggest benefit is you never have to reseal it, because natural stone you have to reseal every 3 to 6 months. Do you know what Kathleen would lean toward as far as the colors that she liked?
I would go for lightness.
Agreed.
And this is the lightest here, but its lack of detail disturbs me. So this is, I think, better for her.
This would be my preference.
Mine too.
Okay, good.
Okay, perfect.
Well, and if a couple of Canadians like it, it's got to be good.
exactly.
What about for the actual cabinetry? Because we can do a whitewash to keep it lighter. I agree with you. We want to try and keep things lighter in there. But we can also go with a white oak. We can go, this is riff sawn. It's nice, but it doesn't have the more rustic character that you would see with, you know, the knot.
See, I think this is light enough and got character in it. Would you keep things like...
Not that deep. We can have some...
why would you keep that deep?
Some people like to go really rustic.
Yeah.
I sometimes I feel like it almost looks like a flaw.
It is a flaw.
Yeah, well, some people like that. They think it's the real character. I absolutely love how committed and genuinely interested Bill is in making this kitchen perfect for Kathleen. No detail gets past him.
Is that natural or...
Yep.
That's out of... Who could form that? An insect?
No, that's the knot, and so when they slice it, sometimes in the knot of a tree...
Comes out.
It's loose, so it comes out. We can get these doors without those kind of deep contusions. What is your personal taste, by the way? Do you like rust more? Yeah. Okay, so I feel like we're in pretty good shape. The one thing I want, so when we were doing the demolition, I know we were concerned about how we're going to open things up.
Yeah.
This will be the dining space here, so whatever kind of table we decide to put in here, this is the dining area. I did find out from the engineer that there is a load here that we have to still support, so we can't remove this wall completely, which actually we don't need to, because we need walls.
There's the brace.
Yeah, because upstairs there's another wall about right here upstairs, and that they're actually using the support of that wall off of this. So my thought here is, instead of opening the whole thing up, and we do need some wall space for cabinetry, maybe we leave one section like this where we have lowers and uppers here, like that.
Right.
So we would have an opening here and an opening here of the same size. I think you'll have more light, more connectivity, and it'll look like an architectural feature, as opposed to, why did they just leave a little section of wall there?
I think it's great.
We're gonna give Kathleen's condo a glow up and bring the design and functionality into the 21st century. It starts by swapping those old-fashioned floors with new light oak hardwood and losing that dated mirror wall. Bill wants those old cheap cabinets gone, so we'll replace them with beautiful rustic oak, and the lowers will be topped with a calming earth tone porcelain that boasts bold veining. The range, hood, sink, and fridge will be replaced with new versions and moved accordingly to make for a more efficient layout.
With the kitchen done, we need the right lighting to show it off. So we'll even out that ceiling, knock out the old soffits, and provide dimming-controlled recessed lighting, adding to the comfort, style, and overall vibe of the design. In the dining room, we'll replace the table with a space-saving, trendy banquette, perfect for Kathleen to wow guests. While the living room will get elegant new furniture to match the overall feel Kathleen wants, and a new fireplace with a hand-hewn barn beam mantle that will lean into the whole motif of the home.
Someone's calling me. One sec.
Oh, well, let's interfere with.
Hello?
Good news.
Oh, what's the news?
We can get the rustic white oak cabinetry.
Oh, we can? Okay, good.
Yes, we can.
Amazing. All right, thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Was that call from Mars?
Yeah, Eve on my design team. She's on Mars right now. No, I got this ages ago, so it's an
That's
actual
hysterical.
Bluetooth replica of the original communicator from your show. I've had this for years.
No kidding.
It is an operative, original communicator.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Go for
I
it.
haven't done this in 60 years. Kirk here.
I thought I was calling Jonathan.
Whatever. Who are you? And what are you doing on this?
I'm Eva.
We're going to get even with you, Eva. Nice to talk to you.
Good chat. Communication terminated.
Oh, she hung up on me. All right.
People tend to do that with you, don't
Yeah,
they?
all the time.
You got the goods.
I got it right here. Now, put it in right away, will you? Because
Yes.
it's got a very short shelf life. The kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
She wants rustic.
No, not the pillow. Use the knives. I know you want to do this at your time length, but I've short-circuited you. I've asked her to come here today.
Really?
We have to finish.
I could have done that. You just had to ask.
William Shatner's Hollywood career has spanned more than 60 years and is the stuff of legend. Playing iconic characters like Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek and winning 2 Emmys for his portrayal of Danny Crane on Boston Legal. That's all it takes. His latest role has him swinging a sledgehammer for Kathleen, his assistant and confidant of more than 14 years.
After
Joy of your
14
company.
years, I think your home could use a little polishing up. Just a little.
Transforming her kitchen, living room, and dining room into the ultimate thank you gift.
This could be life-changing for us. This could change everything.
This space already feels brighter in here. Getting rid of that dark green wall, having the lighter tone on the floors. Also, the white plank looks awesome. Don't you think?
No, I mean, this is gonna make a world of difference, and we'll take this right down the stairs at the front, too. The color is perfect. This room needed the opportunity to bounce light around. That's the problem she was having, it was just so dark.
Yeah, everything about this space is 1,000 times better.
I also like that I can do this. I'm going into the kitchen. Look, I'm in the kitchen, and I've decided to come back out of the kitchen. How I couldn't do it before. This is so much better. The flow, if you're in here cooking, you could literally see your guests in the living room.
Well, before, your guests could only see themselves because of the giant mirror wall, but now you can actually coordinate. This is gonna be amazing.
Crank it up.
Your glue's ready.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. I already dry fitted it, so I know it fits. Okay, there we go.
This is so good. Hey,
Hey,
you got the goods.
I got it right here. Now, put it in right away, will you? Because
Yes.
it's got a very short shelf life.
Wah.
All right, it's the best I can do.
You know, I'm a dad of a 3- and 1-year-old, so I need all the dad jokes I can get.
That's the one. But that's I've never seen that. That's an innovation.
It is, and they're strong, too. The reason they do this is you don't want to see the bracket, but you want it to be really strong.
Yeah, so is that like a new invention in shelves?
They've been around for a while.
Really?
But it's better than, sometimes they just do, like people will stick them up and it's really cheap, or you have like the really bulky.
Yeah, no, I see. But this is totally,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, innovative. It's great,
also
and I
the-
love the wood.
If you were to have a treated, thick, chunky piece of wood like this, it would be
Yeah.
so expensive. This is an inexpensive way to have that same look. With the
Yeah, no,
lighter
it's
edge.
it's fantastic. And I love the stone. The kitchen, oh, or is that kids is, oh.
Oh my goodness. Well, she wants rustic, right? She likes that country.
Oh yeah, rustic. This is great with even the knots in the wood, and
I like it.
It looks beautiful. Guys, what a change. My goodness, from what was to is.
Yeah, I know, right?
Incredible.
Well, you're standing where you couldn't stand before. That was the fridge.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
now
a
the
little
fridge is over
cold
there.
here. The remnants of the refrigerator.
Yeah, exactly.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
We need your opinion on something.
Oh, yes.
The fireplace surround. We're trying to think of what stone to do for the hearth and the surround of the fireplace.
Yeah, can we come over here?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we'll have the new fireplace surround, that nice low-profile facade with the stone. I wanted you to tell me what you're thinking.
You don't want to echo the kitchen, right?
I do have that stone here.
No, we don't want to do that. And the green is nice. The gray, a beautiful neutral gray.
Yeah.
Would be really good taste.
Yeah, because you think, too, the new floors, you have the wood tones on the floor, and then you have this gray here. That it sort of gives it a more modern take on a rustic design.
And it's kind of rustic.
Yeah, so what kind of a mantle, what do you think?
Well, you know, if you use the mantra for the mantle of something of the earth.
Something of the earth. I like that.
Yeah. Chant that every so often. And maybe when you get up in the morning, just chant something from the earth.
How chunky do you want to
Do you want to be? You got to be careful of size there, because there's not much of it, so you don't want a big chunk sticking out. You want to suggest chunkiness.
We could have a good 6 to 10 inches.
I think the mantelpiece is a anchoring point in the room. So the mantelpiece itself, it has to have character, wood, dark, character, something that nature has fondled for years, and make it part of the room.
When Captain Kirk himself gives you a mission like this, you cannot refuse. So it sounds like we need to organize a landing party.
No, not we. You already had your time alone with Bill. This is my mission, and I'm gonna find the perfect chunk of wood to transform into the perfect focal point, and I'm prepared to go where no man has gone before. Give me your communicator.
Drew, are you gonna go over to the yard? And because if you pick it out, then we know we're gonna get the right size.
I will go to the lumber yard myself, and I will find the coolest chunk of wood that I can find, and then we will make it into the most awesome mantle. One to beam down, Scotty.
Well, that sounds great to me.
Y'all ready for this?
I need to make sure that Kathleen's mantelpiece meets Bill's particular specifications, both in size and style. This is always fun for me. I mean, this is like the little kid in me when I used to go to the lumber yard with my dad. And if there's any place that's got what I'm after, it's here.
The piece is probably coming from out of it. Well, it definitely came out of an old packing house over in Glendora.
Well, all we need is, I was told very specifically by Bill, he wants this design to be of the earth.
Okay, so we're looking at something old, something distressed, and we need heavy. So what about these right here?
I mean, is that burnt as well?
Yeah, this has got a little bit of char from the fire that happened in that packing house.
Like, we'll work with that because that just adds extra character.
Yeah, 100%.
It doesn't have to look like a clean piece of wood.
Yeah, to tell a story, for sure.
All right, go. Got it. Watch yourself. We should try to trim it like this. Yeah, so that we keep the holes. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, go ahead and push it on through. Coming. Okay, hold on. Let's get this thing lined up. Give me a push that way. So
my way?
Yeah, towards the...
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That looks good. All right. Give that sucker a good crank.
Crank! Oh, there we go.
And then just that big green start button.
The green start, and then I just pull
That's
it straight
it.
down? Oh, it
From
does
there,
it.
that's it. You're done.
Well, that's easy.
And we just stand here and let it do its magic.
Yeah, it's actually a lot clearer. I thought the process was gonna be a lot slower. So this is actually pretty fast to get it right out of the yard there and cut.
And then what we're gonna do is just go ahead and set it down. That's fine. All right.
Oh, I see. So that'll sit flat and this is gonna slide along.
Exactly. So right now what we need to do is right here on these pieces, both sides, and slam them in tight.
Hi-ya!
Beautiful. What did we say? 8 1/4, right? All right, let's push it in a little bit more. Keep going. You're almost there. A little bit more, right about there.
Okay.
Now we're gonna turn on a little water here. We'll fire up the saw. then we just walk it all the way through, and it'll take it right off. Okay, now we have this clean edge, which is what you need to.
Yeah,
you want
for
to make all
mounting
this
wall
kind
side.
of beat up.
So
we'll take this. This will be maybe the back. That way, on the top, you see all that.
So we can just sort of brush it up a bit, clean some of the paint off of it, but still keep the detail of the wood.
Absolutely. Yeah. Give me a couple of hours, and I'll have it all done and ready to go.
I love it.
She was supposed to come tomorrow, but I've asked her to come here today.
Are you serious?
No, not the pillow! Not the pillow! Use the knives!
You have to stall her, we have to finish.
I'll stall her. You aren't going to believe this.
Oh my God.
Hit it.
Can we try swapping the two uprights? I have a feeling one of them is slightly.
You gonna hold it? You gonna hold it?
I got the top.
Okay.
Boom. Yes, that actually does
that's
feel
way
better.
better. Yeah. Ha! Nice.
Okay.
The big thing for Bill, he was saying he wanted something that wasn't matchy-matchy with the kitchen stone, but he wanted something that wouldn't compete too much in the space. I think this is a perfect blend.
For a guy who's into competing with the horses, he doesn't want to compete the spaces?
Can you imagine competing in your 90s? I mean, the fact that he still rides equestrian.
Can you
does
imagine
shows,
going to space in your 90s?
I can't imagine doing either of those. I think it's pretty amazing.
How cool is that? What a subtle little change to modernize, and then, but not too modern, because the chunky wood mantle will make quite a difference.
And it's a pretty cool piece.
This goes
wherever you like.
in the corner, I think. Right
I like
there.
it.
I love the
Mortar and pestle?
the mortar and pestle is frantic. It's so good. It's so good, guys. This is incredible. I'm going to stay here. Kathleen live in my house.
Nothing for me pays it off better than hearing you constantly rediscovering your love for the space.
No, but I mean, come on. This is really good. This team of the brothers and everybody else on staff, I mean, the details to which you went to homify the premises is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Are these real?
Yeah, these are real.
I mean, these are real stones?
Yeah.
So what do? File them down?
No, so these ones are a little more porous. You see, it just aesthetically looks nicer when the flame hits it.
But they didn't, this isn't a natural shape, is it?
I don't know, actually. I think they must tumble them.
Yeah.
You know what they look like? What are those round?
Eggs. They look like ostrich eggs, but very unhealthy ostriches.
It's painful to pass. But no, what were on Star Trek? What were the things where you open the rocks?
The little talking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tribbles.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
All right, we'll fill those, put the
How's your
epoxy in
back?
here.
So,
As long as you fill it fast.
it's going to take a second.
Oh, you're putting glue in.
Yeah, so it's an
And
epoxy.
this has been.
Can we set on top of it for a sec?
Who listens to who among the two?
You know, sometimes I may listen too much. He just tells me what to say.
Right.
Is it bad?
Are you younger by a minute or
4 minutes.
4 minutes?
This is a heavy chunk of wood that I'm holding at a good
Right,
angle.
and it's getting heavier with the glue.
Can you just help me line this up a little?
Okay, here we go.
Go, and then level it out and push it right back.
Lift a little bit. There we go.
Push it right in.
Oh, God.
Hold it there 1 second.
That's so perfect,
Isn't it
guys.
gorgeous? And it still
No,
has
that's a gorgeous piece of wood. Listen, I know you want to do this at your time length, but I've short-circuited you. I've asked her to come here today.
Really? Are you serious?
No, not the pillow! Not the pillow! Use the knives!
Oh my God. Wait, but I thought she was coming tomorrow, so she's...
I know. She was supposed to come tomorrow, but she was pacing up and down the office. She wore out the carpet. And she wants it. So I said, I'll try and make it for today. Like now.
Like literally now? Like she's coming right now?
Literally, she's 2 blocks away in her car.
Oh my God.
We
Oh,
have
okay.
so
No, because that means she's been away from her home long enough. I took pity on her and decided I wouldn't tell you because it's great television.
You know, take pity on us.
It's great television.
You have to stall her. We have to finish.
Yeah. If she comes to the door, you stall. We're gonna finish.
I'll stall her. I think I hear her. Is that her? Kathleen working together for 14 years that's a unified thing. That's a friendship and a trust. You aren't going to believe this.
I'm so excited.
Listen, Kathleen, do you have your doctor's number?
Am I gonna need it?
You're gonna need your doctor's number.
Oh.
You're gonna need
I'm
your
so
doctor's
excited.
number. It's joyful to be able to give somebody a gift. It's not like, well, here's a bracelet
Nothing to see, nothing to see.
How are you?
or a bottle of alcohol. Nice to say a happy birthday or Merry Christmas. This is what you live in.
You have this stoic
Trying to be
confidence.
calm, but my palms are sweating. I'm excited.
Wait, let's see. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh, those are sweaty.
They're sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you know how much this guy loves you? Everything that William told us about you and about what was important to you, the style that you love, the function you needed in the home, it's all here. So
Okay.
you are not going to recognize
We gotta
the
go.
place.
We gotta go.
Shall we go in?
Can we go?
All right,
I get
go
to go
ahead.
first.
You get to close
You
your
go
eyes when you
first.
come in the
Do I
door.
go second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So what could be more profound than to offer somebody an enhanced version of their living space? I mean, my God. Come on in, Kathleen.
All right,
Keep your
they're
eyes closed. Eyes closed.
They're closed.
Right there. Stop. Open eyes.
Oh my God. This is incredible. This is
Isn't it?
amazing.
Come on in, Kathleen.
All right,
Keep your
they're
eyes closed. Right there. Stop. Open eyes.
Oh my God. Wow. It's like a whole new place.
It's a whole new place.
It's just so light. It's bright and welcoming. The fireplace, I love this mantle so much.
That's what I said.
No Pu's paint and no mirrors anymore. And kitchen's open
Kitchen's open.
to this, so it makes it feel almost twice as big.
It's incredible. They've opened this whole place up.
This is incredible. This is
Isn't it?
amazing. Well, there's a lot to process because we loved our home before. You know, it was cozy, but there were things that if we had the opportunity to make it a little different, you know, we might have. But having this done for us changes everything. And it's far superior to what I could have ever imagined. I love this table so much. I can't wait to have people over to have dinner. It feels like the right size, not as overwhelming as our other table was,
Exactly.
you know?
Well, your old table was too big for the space.
It was,
But this is still a good sized table.
no, this is a great size table.
You can sit 6, 8 people here.
Yeah. This is actually an expanding table too, so it does expand.
Gosh, it feels like you really know me and my style. Because obviously I love horses, and I feel like you've brought horses into the house, but not in an overwhelming way. And these chairs are stunning. Like the leather is gorgeous, and it reminds me of the saddle, and the freshness of everything makes me feel like I'm kind of outside a little bit with the fresh daisies.
This is nothing because the
nothing.
piece de resistance.
Check out your new kitchen.
Wow.
And this is a zero maintenance counter. You can spill on it all you like. It's not gonna stain.
Oh my gosh. This does not feel like it's the same
Kathleen,
place.
open and close a cupboard. Look at the quality of the wood.
You don't have those soffits coming down that were making everything feel lower.
This, I mean, it does feel like it's bigger, like it feels taller and more open. And this is actually, the space is incredible. It's useful.
You don't need all those individual shelves that you had and everything, even over
noticed that.
here.
Oh, this is great.
There's so much storage.
This is the solution that allows you to have more flow in and out of your dining area, but still more storage and prep space that you didn't have before. But most importantly, we had to have somewhere to put a picture of you and Bill.
Oh, It has quadrupled our prep space to be able to cook. Like, now we can actually be in here and cook together and feel like it's fun and not like such a chore being on top of each other.
It's now a functional kitchen for two, but on top of that, you can be a part of the conversation out there.
Yeah, because our guests would come whenever they'd come over for dinner and always be in the kitchen, and then there was really no room. So you've got everybody in here on top of each other, and now we can actually...
Well, it makes for a different kind of party.
Yeah, that is true, but now we can actually all be together. They can sit there while we're cooking, and we still feel like we're together.
Everything's all integrated.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Open your fridge.
This is a fridge?
Yeah, open your fridge.
Oh, this is amazing.
And what a great refrigerator.
It's beautiful. It has so much space. My organizational heart just embraces all of it because it looks so beautiful on the outside, and everything will have a space in a home of where it's meant to be.
If it's too sunny in here.
The blinds come down?
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Wow.
Everything.
It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. The attention to detail and the elegance of the design that they did, it's perfect. I couldn't have dreamt of it. It's better than I could have ever hoped.
She's gonna be late for work every day.
I am gonna be late for work. Thank you so much.
Oh, my darling. It's so perfect for you. You deserve it. She's a great lady, great lady.
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm just so happy that this gift is better than we could have imagined, and that she has accepted it as the intention was to grace her life and thank her for all the stuff she's done for me.
Wow. Oh, yes. Welcome home.
It's a different place, man. Wow.
It's a wow. Look behind you.
Oh.
And this was so kind of him and thoughtful, and it is a life changer for us.
Oh my God, this is phenomenal. It's a different house.
Home is where your heart is, and it's how you start your day and how you end your day. I think, this will only make our lives brighter.
I think we need to celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
Shall we? So see what we have.
Because otherwise she's gonna start to cry.
Yeah, I might start crying.
Thank you for the years of wonderful work that you've done for me.
I want to thank you for thinking of this for me and for changing our day-to-day life. This is a big thing for us.
It is a big
And I truly appreciate it.
Thank you, dear.
I hope you're all thirsty. I've brought some drinks.
That's hysterical.
Yes?
Beautiful.
Where on earth did you get that from?
I just had to bring this out of the...
Oh, my God.
Yes. Drink long and prosper. That's what I always say.
I have had enough of this blue shirt. This has got to stop.
Yes, Vulcan Death Grip.
Oh, my goodness.